It's time to put some crops in the ground. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today, we've got some work to do. What we need to do is we need to get some crops in the ground. I've got 2 fields that need to be planted, or seeded rather. So we've got oats going in this field right here. I'm thinking about doing canola in the other one, but we need to do like corn or something like that. I know we just did a corn harvest, but I feel like corn may be in order. But since we had corn in the last one, I think we're going to have to wait one more harvest before we do corn. So we're going to do this, and I think let's plant canola in the other field. Grass has already been planted, by the way. We have grass in field 8, 28, and 27. So all the grass fields that we had are grass still. So we don't have to worry about that. They haven't been grown yet, but they are planted. So that's good to go there. We also need to find a way to spend some money. I mean, we got to make a little bit too. We need to sell all the manure and all of the slurry that we have, which is going to take a little bit of time, but figured we'll wait till we get everything planted. That way we've got time to do that. And then once that's done, we're going to have to fertilize all this. We'll figure out how to do that. But we're going to make some money. We're going to make a good amount of money. And we're going to need to find a way to spend that money. You know, most people would just go buy more fields or buy bigger equipment, and we can do that. But I'm trying to stay away from buying too many more fields. So we'll see what we can do. Right now we have $482,000. And I ask you, what would you do if you had $1 million, but you already had everything that you needed? Like, we've got as many cows as we could possibly have. I mean, we can go back up there and do the pigs, but we're done with pigs. They're no mas pigs. So that's what I ask you. What would you do? What would you buy? What is on your list of that, as it were? So let me know down in the comment section below. We're going to be moving along and moving forward with this series. Everything is going really well with this. Let's kind of set this straight-ish. I say hire a worker. That was probably like the worst thing we could have done there, because they're not going to go. Jeez. Go, 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 go. All right. So that's the dealio here. Now, let's finish this up. Let's move over. Let's get the canola planted, and then it's going to be time to make some money before we start spending it. We are on the second field now. Canola's going in this one. What I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and set a worker on this because we need to get started. There we go. Even at the expense of not being able to do this as quickly. Now, the man TGS 41510 is not the one that I want. I want the semi-truck in here. By the way, here's our harvester right here. What do you guys think? The Ideal 9T? That's a good looking tractor right there. Let's hop in here. This is what I want right here. We've got to go pick up the big old Ideal liner. Let's see. I believe that's the something with a B. I don't know. I forgot I'm on PC. It's a lizard. It's a lizard. Let's back into here. We've got approximately like 120-some thousand liters of manure right now. We also have a very similar amount of liquid manure. So we got a bunch of slurry. Let's take this, put this about, yeah. And let's get the manure, 196,000 liters. There's that. Now, I need to bump around because I need to find our truck. This guy right here. Let's go ahead and take this. This is going to be filled up with the slurry that we have right now. Now, we don't have a whole lot from the cows, at least not yet, but we do have quite a bit in storage. We put our own storage down right here. This guy right about now. Let's go through 162,000 liters of slurry. So we're going to fill this up. It's going to take it a minute. It's going to take it a hot minute. But we're filling those up. The manure is going to fill up way, way faster. And I'm going to look and see, do we have anything with the cows yet? Nothing yet because we're still at time 0. But nonetheless, we're still going to rock and roll and get this through here. So this, yeah, we just hit 10,000. That's going to take a minute. Where is this? Yeah. So we're going to take all this up to the BGA and get it sold. The BGA is finally working. The whole reason that we did a reset was so the BGA would work properly and appropriately for us. I said for this series, I wanted to use the BGA to make the most amount of money for us. Get it all from the cows and the pigs. Well, as you guys know, we're not doing pigs right now. We could go back to doing pigs, though. Keep in mind for that. But right now, we're not doing anything with the pigs. But I do want to do something. So we'll figure that out. Let's get this filled up. Let's head up to the BGA, and that's going to be where we start making a little bit of money. Now, the one thing about this is we need to make sure that our fields are planted and planted appropriately. Because whenever we start dumping here, oh no, do we have to get it all the way up there? I got to figure out how to dump this. Let's see. I've done this before. Kinda. Do we really need to get the truck all the way up there? I've done slurried over here, and I've done silage. I guess I've never done manure over here. This ought to be interesting. Let's see. Back this up. Do we need to be all the way against it? Do we need to be up top? Oh boy. Not again. Don't ask, but it's working. Dump this. We're going to be able to get 50,000 liters right off the bat, which is going to be fine. Perfect for us. There we go. So you actually have to be able to get in there to do that. But the great thing is, where this is at, we can easily put something down there. Now, of course, we've gone to other extremes to get that in there. There we go. See, so there's 50,000 liters. We need to bump around. This field needs to be done before we start doing anything. And how is this coming along? 123,000 liters, which means that there's only about 35,000 liters in there left. Got to get this done. So let's bump over here. I'm going to take over immediately right here. Fire the worker. And we're going to put this down and do this ourselves. There we go. Put it down, fast farm, go baby. Here's where the fun begins. I need to do this and let the crops grow at the same time. So I got to be able to keep an eye on the crops growing, but also get this sold. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here to time scale, real time, go to times 120. We'll try and get this all dumped out and keep an eye on everything. Oh, it's really difficult to do that. All right, get that dumped, pop back out, wait a second. It's just over and over and over again. Tell you what, there's a lot of drama with this trailer right here getting just dumped in particular. So it does it a little bit, but then, yeah, then it does that. I think I know exactly what we need to do. Oh, I really don't want to set it on times. You know what? I think we might have to do it. Let's set this on times 480. Get this dumped. And again, we're waiting for either this to be finished or for the crops to grow to their first growth state. We've got some sprayers already purchased, which is great. We're going to use a Kuhn sprayer. If you guys are curious, let's see. Okay, so there's that. Let's bring the time scale back down because we've got to get down there and get to spraying. How's this guy coming along? 4999. How much is left in here? 3,200 liters. Of course, there's 3,200 liters. Goodness gracious. Let's get ourselves a little tractor. Head down to the store. Here's something that I didn't know, and maybe you guys didn't either. So I was having a hard time filling up the sprayer right here. So I've got a fill or buy anything mod over by the store, and I was trying to fill up the sprayer, and I couldn't get it to work. I was like, what is going on? Do I need to open a cover or something? And sure enough, you guys see the flap there about the middle of the screen? That right there, I had to open up. I had no idea that is open and this is closed. Oh, bad. Can we just go a normal speed? Like, I don't know about you guys. Here in America, these things go like 1,000 miles an hour. Just, heads up to everybody. Come on! This is why I don't have... can we just push him? I just want to push him out of the way. I will push you. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, skedaddle. Shoo. Goodness gracious. So we've got two of these guys. This is the first of two tractors that we have decked out with some sprayers. Here's our other one right here. Boom. We got the small little baby Fendt. Now we got the Fendt 509. If you guys are curious, we got that mod a couple days ago. I believe it was Friday when we got that mod. We've got a really cool setup here. All orange. We've got broad wheels with weights on here. This is looking good. Now these are a couple sprayers that we've had our hand in dealing with. Holds 3,500 liters in the front sprayer and 6,500 liters, oh gosh, in the back sprayer. So we're able to hold 10,000 liters total in the entire system. Now the reason I wanted to do this was so that we could get stuff done and just kind of get it done a little bit quicker, but I did not want to go overboard. For once, I didn't want to go overboard. Can you imagine that? We've got liquid fertilizer in both of these guys. Fortunately for us, we don't have crop destruction on for, that was a bump. That was not a crash, that was a bump. I believe crop destruction, yep. First stage of growth, crop destruction is a no. It is a nada. So there's that. Again, I've said this before, if you guys want these mods, I have these all in a Google Drive document. All you gotta do is hit me up. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm just gonna do what I can to stick a link to that down in the description so you don't have to hit me up anymore. You can just go check it out for yourself. There are mods, Giants mods that I have messed with in there. There are other modders mods that I have messed with. All kinds of stuff. So you may be able to maybe looking or find what you're looking for. Now, I will tell you this. These go a little bit faster than most of the sprayers just because, well, it's just a fertilization state. Come on. Yeah. So you may find something you like in there. Keep in mind, they're only PC, so you won't be able to use these on anything. I have tried a little bit to try and make something happen with console, but unfortunately, that is virtually impossible, at least from my knowledge and my my expertise. I haven't been able to do anything, so it is what it is nonetheless. So here we go. We've got this whole field that needs to be done. We also have a second field that needs to be done. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just hitting a headland, and then I'm going to set this guy on a worker and let them do it themselves. And we're going to do the exact same thing on the other field. I forgot that I plowed up a field on 26, so we used it as a cover crop, and I didn't even think about it. So this field's good to go. We don't need anything on here. Tell you what, cover crops are kind of nice. Kind of nice. Yeah, we have to plant twice, and that's the part that I don't like. That's why I don't like doing cover crop. But I totally forgot about this, so we are just gonna set this guy right here. So you know what? Matter of fact, how's the worker doing on 6? Let's head over to 6 and give the worker a bit of help. Let's see. Looks like they're about in the center of the field. We'll be good here. Now, of course, we have the Ford on the other sprayer. This is a PC only kind of thing, but if you guys want to use a mod like this, just go grab the New Holland 8340. You get it pretty much exactly the same thing that we're using now, minus some customization. Let's find the area right here. There it is. That seems to be the edge. Back it up, and then I'm just going to hire. Holy cow, look at that. Oh, they are taking off. Set it. Maybe about right there. Please be far enough over. Please be far enough over. Please be far enough over. Yes. Got him. So this should make it a little bit straighter for the worker. I know sometimes you get over here. It's like, ooh, we missed a little bit. That's all right. Sometimes you can get a little far over and the worker looks at it going like, I'm not going to do that. I don't know who you think I am, but I ain't doing that. There we go. Nice and easy. That is good. The worker will head down and they will come back. So we're not even going to worry about doing the rest of that. I'm just going to let the worker that we've got finish it. So we are done with spraying, at least for now. You know what? Let's go ahead and set this guy here. Can we make it through? That is a negative Ghost Rider. Darn it. Now that we're back over here, let's go ahead and get this dumped. There we go. So we've got all that good to go. Let's pull this away. If we can get it off of there. Yeah, we get it off of there. We'll have to figure out another way to kind of make that easy. Maybe go through and terraform it a little bit, something like that. I got a few ideas. This should unload just fine for us. We shouldn't have to do anything crazy fancy with this. Let's see. Are we getting the unload signal? That's a negative, so looks like we're gonna do the exact same thing here. Wait. We did, just there. Look at that. Stop. Unload. We're gonna try and get this all the way unloaded. Let's see if it'll... Oh, okay, yeah, I see what's going on. So let's speed time just a little bit faster than we were. Times 40, I think, will be just fine. This is gonna... Yep, it's gonna go much faster. 60,000, 55, 50, 45. I'm not gonna count like that. Just need to get this done before the end of the day. Is the grass growing yet? Oh, it doesn't even matter now, does it? We can't even see. All right. This might be the first time we've actually had night on PeterVill Farm. So let's go ahead and slow that time down. Bring that down to times 1. There we go. And try and find a... Oh, here we go. Get a little bit of light going. Actually, you know what? I think low beams will handle it just fine. Try and make our way back down. Let's see if we can find us a place to sleep for the night. Oh, don't crash, don't crash. That's a tough little area right there. So the house on PeterVill Farm is right across from our main farmyard. So if you guys have seen that area, it's right across from the main farmyard. So just go to your main farmyard, go to your cows, and go right across the road. You should be able to find it. Got to get our light out just so we can see. Goodness gracious. Anything coming? It's a little late at night for people to be rocking around. It's about 9 at night. All right, so we just come right here, and then we're going to sleep all the way through, 12 hours. I usually try to sleep as long as I can. So we made 195,000 liters of the biogas plant, which is pretty darn phenomenal, if I do say so myself. Very cool, very cool. Oh, car's already going, so let's head right across. I'm going to bump over because we still have some ground that needs to be done. Oh, is it full grown now? It is. Yo, it's full grown and everybody's ready to be harvested. Sweet. So the good thing is we can still do grass. Normal crops you cannot, at least that I've been able to find. But these crops, you don't have to worry about it being, you know, any growth state or whatever like that. If it can be fertilized, you can fertilize it. A little irritating part is it's raining, it's watering, it's grass. Grass can be watered. Can't this count as a fertilization state? That would be nice. You know what I just realized? Even with all this, we can't harvest because the ground it's raining and the crops are going to be wet. There was a feature in FS19 with seasons, and it was crop moisture. If it had been raining or something like that, now I don't believe there was a dew point or anything with that, but if it was raining or anything like that, you could not harvest your crops. Very intrigued to see if we're going to be seeing something like that return, because obviously you can spray your crops like right now, like we're doing, with it raining. However, I'm not sure that you would want to do this, mainly because it would just wash away anything that was on the crop. It wouldn't be able to stay there, wouldn't be able to hang out. Plus, I'm not sure you'd be doing much of this in the rain anyway. You probably wouldn't want to stay dry. I don't know a whole lot of farmers that do much when it's raining. So, yeah, super not realistic, but yep, welcome to the channel. We're going to finish this up. This guy will go 32 miles an hour, which is great, but we've only got a couple more fields to finish. So we're going to finish this field, and we're going to finish the field beside us. And I think at that point, we'll be about ready to start preparing for harvest. We do need to clean the animals, though. That is a big thing. We do need to clean the animals. And we need to stop crashing. Back over at the store, and we need to spend some money. We've got 608 grand. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy some mowers. Now, beforehand, we hadn't really done much. I'm still going to rebuy the Chrome Big M450. Obviously, we're going to get one of those. But we need some other stuff for grass work as well. And I know that we just got some new mowers, so I'm anxious to try them out. So we're going to go with a couple of these. There we go. The Pottinger Nova Cat and that guy right there. What were those? The Varias? Is that right? Yep. The 301 Varia and the X8 Varia. Love these guys. These are really cool. You can windrow with them, which is awesome. Now, past that, we need tethers. I think we'd be remiss if we didn't just buy the biggest one. So, well, we're going to buy the biggest one. There you go. Windrowers. This is where it gets interesting because it's like, well, which one which one do we get? Do we get the Merge Max? We've used the Merge Max before. It works really, really well. And I think we're going to go with it yet again. I really like the Merge Max. Works perfect for us. Boom. There we go. That cost us $0. I think I bought the wrong one. Yep, I bought the modded version. It's all right. We'll be good. So we've got that. We've got the Coon. We've got the Pottingers. We've got the mowers. Everything like that. We spent $468 grand. We've only got $140,000 left. Now, of course, for loading wagons, we need something. I think you guys know which one I'm going to get. It makes it just super easy to pick stuff up. This guy right here, so easy. I know it's a little cheaty, but it'll be all right. Main color, we're going to make this match everything else that we've got. Jet tires, design color right here. No, I want to change the color. Too much. There we go. I like that. That looks really good. Configuration, we're going to go extended. Wheel brands, we are going to stick with the trailer Borg. So we got everything there. Perfect. I think that's everything that we need. Let's go ahead and get that purchased up. Yep. Is there anything else? I think that's it. Baling technology. As far as I know, we don't need anything in here. There are a few things that I want to do eventually. So we've got the little baby bales, the new baby bales. We don't have any way to haul them around. Nothing will auto-load them up. So I'm going through saying like, well, what do we do? Because we have the baby baler, but how do we get it from point A to point B? That's going to be the real trick. Gosh, I turned it off again. Another real trick is going to be this right here. How do we get this stuff from point A to point B? Well, let me show you how I'm going to do it. The only thing that's going to be left over here is the Shootmaker, and we will come back for that. So the mowers actually hook up into each other. So I'm going to hook up to the front of one mower and then bring that forward to the other mower, just like so. And then we're going to grab the Merge Max behind that. Just like this. Nice. So there's this. Of course, we can go through hedges and all that good stuff, which is nice. So we're gonna take our little shortcut here. I wish we could cut the hedges down so I could make my own little shortcut road through here, but for now, I think this works just fine. And then the great thing is, the tedder hooks up to the mower. This is why I love this mower right here. Largest mower, largest tedder. What could go wrong? I don't know where I'm gonna put this. We're running out of room. Gotta be honest with you guys, we're running out of room here. I think we're gonna have to put this just like in here for now. This is about as good as it gets. I do like backing up vehicles when they've got rear steering. God, it makes it so much easier. I think for now that's gonna be a good spot for that. We need to get these animals clean. There's only one vehicle for the job. The Massey. We did make sure to get this back. I think we got it yesterday, maybe day before, something like that. Nothing crazy about this one. 2,000 liter bucket on here, and we're going to use this to clean up everybody. So it looks like we're rocking and rolling. We've got some wool, so that's good. And I know we're going to have to clean up the cows. The cows have probably made a bigger mess than anybody. Oh, I don't know what just happened there. We just hit a bump. Easy. Okay, there we go. You ever notice that a big pile of grass doesn't have much to it, all right? However, a big pile of silage is like a bajillion times more. Here's what I mean. You guys saw how much grass was back there. Wasn't even a bucket full, though. Here, this is going to be a little bit different because this is going to fill up pretty early. I was about to say, come on, don't prove me wrong here. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot this is silage. I didn't want to do that. I kind of wanted to just sell the silage. The thing is, we put TMR in here, and it just kicks out the silage. The cows are like, give us the straw and give us the hay. I don't care about the silage. Moo. I'm a cow. There we go. We'll just put it back in there. Whatever. Let's see. Let's go take a look. See how much silage they've got. Well, 3,800 liters, huh? Oh, big money, baby. Big money. It's time to clean up some manure. And to do this, what I'm going to have to do is try and put this truck about right here, maybe? I think this is going to work. This should work. Truck's there. We need the snowblower. Oh, yeah. We haven't bought that yet, so we're going to have to go in here. It's not a snowblower. It's a milling machine, but it's, you guys know, it's the snowblower. let's use it on the Massey. So let's stick a Massey color on there, and let's give it some mean teeth. Purchase $6,100. Boom. Let's grab the Massey, go pick it up. Tell you what, if this isn't an odd job, I'm not really sure what is. Let's go ahead and turn this on. We should just be able to back up, and it doesn't, or hasn't, rather, recognized the trailer yet. So we're gonna have to back that up just a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. Let's go and turn this on. Back this up. It has to work. This has to work. Back this up about right there, maybe? I'm okay with that. Is that all the way back? Nope, got a little bit more manure here. There we go. Imagine doing something like this in real life. Let me know, are there any farmers out there that just shoot their poo with a snowblower? I can't even imagine. That'd be great. I bet that's hilarious. Well, normally we try not to let the poop leave the ground. Yep. Try not to let the poop leave the ground. Alright, so we should be able to get a good amount. Last I checked, it said we had about 30,000, 30-some thousand liters of manure. So we've got a bit here. It's moving it. It's not moving it quickly, but it is moving it, and it's making this pretty easy. Tell you what, if we had somebody else in here helping us out, this may actually go pretty quickly, nice and easy. You guys think? I dig this. I really like this. I think this is the way I'm going to do this from now on. Move the truck forward. About right there, that'll do. And keep rocking at it. There you go. We got a bit left in here. Goodness gracious. We've got the mod, the like no collision mod or whatever. So it'll basically cut through anything. Which I love this mod, by the way. It's one of my favorites. I did not like it in 17. I will give you that right now. I did not like it in 17, not one bit. In 19, I love it. For some reason, I absolutely love the no collision mod, no camera collision mod in 19. Go figure. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. If you already, please subscribe. If you have any questions, drop those down in the comment section below. And if you have any ideas for a future video, feel free to let me know down there. Also, if I forgot to put a link to the mods, let me know. I will make sure that I get in and do that. I'm going to try my best to remember that, get that dumped out. Boom, there you go. But with all that being said, hope you have a great day, and we will see you later. Peace.